What's up, y'all? Today, we'll be breaking down UFC 320, one of the best cards of the year, and I'm really excited for this main card, man. This is going to be good. So, starting off, down to the bottom, first pick of the night. Now, you guys don't care about this fight. But I'm going to be picking Veronica Hardy by decision. Both of them lost their last fights, but Brogan Walker is on a 2-fight losing streak. So I think she's going to lose. Veronica Hardy, really good boxing, and yeah, she's going to win this by decision. Ramiz Brahimaj versus Austin Vanderford. Austin, bigger fighter, won his last fight by knockout. 0-1, 1-0 in the UFC. And yeah, I just feel like he's the more dangerous opponent. Ramiz Brahimaj had a nice submission in his last fight, but I don't know. He looks smaller, and I feel like Austin Vanderford, he's just going to use his size, use his strength, and just knock him out cold. I don't know about cold. I'm predicting TKO. Second round TKO. Now, I'm excited to see this fight. Peniel Soriano versus Nikila Krylov Verdetenikov. Man, that's hard to say. Peniel Soriano. I like his fight style a lot. Kind of fights like Mike Tyson a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He bobs and weaves, you know what I'm saying? He comes over with a big overhand. I think he's going to get this done by knockout. I think first round is the way to go. Here, if we click on him, let's go down here. Yeah, his last fight, 31-second KO, dude. 31-second KO. Yeah, he's got this in the bag. Dangerous fighter. He's knocking him out first round. Patchy Mix. Let's go, man. Patchy Mix, the GOAT, versus Jacob Wicklatch. Jacob Wicklatch is also a champion in another organization, and so is Patchy Mix. Patchy Mix was the champion of Bellator and the bantamweight division, and Jacob Wicklatch was the champion in KSW. I feel like Patchy Mix, he's a higher level than Jacob Wicklatch, man. Both newcomers to the UFC, but Patchy Mix has one more fight in the UFC than Jacob Wicklatch. Jacob Wicklatch has never fought in the UFC. I feel like he's just not on this level. He's never faced this high level of competition before. And Patchy Mix has, He had that fight with Mario Batista, although it didn't end very good for him. He looked really bad in that fight until the third round. He got in there, made it a little bit competitive. But side note, Patchy Mix, dude. Patchy Mix. You gotta start hitting legs, man. You gotta start hitting legs. Do a quad extension, do some squats, man. I don't know what to tell you, dude. But, yeah, man. Nice lats, nice shoulders, you know what I'm saying? But, man, just work on the legs a little bit, man. Come on. I mean, that might help with jiu-jitsu, with triangles and stuff, but, dude, those are some tiny legs. Now, on to Macy versus Yana Santos. Don't know really much about these fighters, but Macy's coming off a loss. And, yeah, she's coming off a loss. Don't know too much about these fighters. Can't really break this down. Macy looks younger. She's got some tattoos. I feel like she's going to get this done by decision, man. 30-28 decision. Now, this is actually going to be a really good fight. Ju Sang Yu versus Daniel Santos. Ju Sang Yu had that crazy highlight reel knockout in his last fight. I feel like he's going to get it done again in the first round. On this fight, don't know too much about these fighters, man. But Vario, undefeated. I'm picking him by decision. Okay. If we check out his fight history, let's check this out. Yeah, won his last three fights, obviously, because he's undefeated. The last two fights won by decision, unanimous decision. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick him. Safe bet here. This guy, don't know too much about him, but I know he's pretty decent to have an undefeated record in the UFC. And yeah, I don't feel like he's going to stay undefeated for long. Bantamweight has got some really good contenders, and I feel like he's not going to stay undefeated for long. But, for now, he's getting this one done. Edmund Shabazian, Andre Munoz. Now, Edmund Shabazian. Check out his fight history. So, check this out. Lost to Gerald Mearshart. That did not age well at all. Gerald Mearshart is now on a 3-fight losing streak. And I feel like Andre Muniz is just a better fighter, man. If we just check his record out. He lost his last fight, but before then, he lost to Paul Craig. Yeah, I don't even know about this one, to be honest, guys. What's worse, guys? Losing to Paul Craig or losing to Gerald Mearshart? I feel like Gerald Mearshart is a little bit worse, man. I don't know. So I'm just going to pick Andre Muniz by decision. Now, this is bound to end up in a knockout. Just look at this guy. Yeah. What else is there to say? I mean, look at him. Dude, look at that build. You can't tell me this is not ending in a knockout. I believe he is 2-0 in the UFC. Yep, 2-0 in the UFC, both by knockout. I'm predicting first round knockout. I don't think this guy, Tristan Vines, coming in, 2 days notice? Dude. This is not it, dude. Sorry. Tristan Vines, you're getting knocked out in the first round.